Hey, assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. How's it going? Today I just wanted to make a very quick video and just talk about the importance of time. The analogy I wanted to use that I've heard before from other speakers is the analogy of not here in America, but in a lot of other countries in the developing world. People sell ice. And so there's this concept of this guy who has a big block of ice, and he takes it to the marketplace to sell it, and he'll break it off and he'll sell pieces of it throughout the day, and as the day goes on, the ice starts melting slowly with the heat and the sun and whatnot. And so what I want to do is bring this analogy and talk about how as Muslims, or as human beings, we have a finite amount of time in this world, in this dunya. And so we can make the analogy with this guy that sells ice, because the fact of the matter is, when this guy goes to sell ice, regardless of whether or not he sells it, it's going to run out at the end of the day. It's either going to be wasted and melted away, or he's going to make benefit of it by selling it off to other people and having a livelihood from that. And so that's the same thing with us. We have a finite amount of time, and whether we use it or whether we use it or we don't, it's going by us. And if we don't use it and we don't utilize it, then it's like this guy who would not be selling ice, but it would just be melting away and wasting as the day goes on. So and we kind of have an analogy with this with Surah Al-Asr. By time, innal insana lafi khusr, indeed man is in loss. So we are, by definition, as we are losing, illa ladina amanu, except for those, and here's the exceptions: those who believe, those who know about it and acknowledge it and make use of, recognize that. So this guy, this ice seller guy, he has to realize, I need to sell this ice. I have to. He realizes that wa'amilu salihat, and do good deeds. And so he's working at it. He's working at selling it. That's like us. We should be doing good deeds, making use of our time, benefiting ourselves and others as much as possible. وَالتَّوَاصَوْا بِالْحَقِّ, and those who enjoin truth. In terms of here, you could say, this guy, he needs to be selling the ice honestly, being straightforward, being upright when he sells it. With the wasabil, with the wasabil haki, with the wasabil sabr, and those who enjoin upon impatience. And if somebody comes by him and he ruins the ice maker's day by hurling some cussing him out or hurling some insults at him, that doesn't mean that this guy should just be like, all right, I'm not selling ice anymore, I give up, I don't like this anymore. He's got to still be working at it, going through having patience. And just like us, if we get some bad apples in our lives that are hindering our day, or making it difficult for us to move on, that doesn't mean we just give up and call it a day and just become bitter and lay in bed all day and become depressed. That's just my quick video today. I hope it's beneficial, inshallah. Jazakallah khair for listening. Assalamu alaikum.